Hey, people. Gallant here. So, yeah, tonight has not been going as well as we had hoped. Our guest tonight has, not turned up. We do apologise for lack of a better word, of this fuck up. But we were putting on we'll be playing another round of Fall to Crestia 4 in its stead, if the chat is fine with that. Yes, the podcast is a podcast, but yeah, it's still, you had expectations, we had expectations, and they're not being met. And it's not fair on us to expect you to sit around while our promise is not being kept. So while we're here, we can happily just talk with you. Let's give our guest a little bit longer. So what would you, as the chat, really want us to talk about during this time? Because obviously this is a bit unscripted. We've gone off the beaten track, as it were. So let's make this a bit more about what you, as the chat, wants to talk about. Okay, that is a fair thought. We'll probably cover that actually during the game time, but we'll keep a note of that. BG, would you be so kind as to take that question down? Why do common wastelanders seem to not care about supposedly rare and high-tech weapons?
Yeah, we'll keep those on a notepad.
Yeah. Oh, and does he also Starboarder suggests, and when they do, why don't they? Why isn't it about money?
Mm-hmm.
So just keep a note of that.
Yep, done.
What about you, Calthu? Have you got anything else you want to add? Maybe something we could talk about? Sure, great. It does seem that our guest tonight isn't coming for reasons best known to themselves, so might as well not waste your time and get right into it. Do, 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 do. Let's hope this boots up properly at first go. Have had times when this particular thing does have trouble and not want to do its thing. So, BG, if you could keep an eye on chat and keep an eye on what they're saying, that'd be greatly appreciated.
Done and done.
I'll start streaming to you in just a second. In fact, we'll actually need to move our Discord. Sorry about that. We'll need to move our Discord. So let's take a quick old gander into into the book club, and we'll be joining each other shortly.
Right then. All right, can you hear me?
Yes. Right. Changing over the screen to the game. Chat, can you see the game on the screen? BG? They saying anything?
Yes, it is visible on the screen.
All right, excellent. So, as a quick recap, last time we booed a guy in the face. We took our doppelganger on a trip around the local wasteland. We blew up a robot, and we made our way towards Diamond City. And we're in for a bad fight with some super mutants, aka alicorns. And when I say alicorns, they are actually modeled within the game as alicorns. Just these guys, like super mutants, start off the game with pipe weapons and nail boards. These guys start off the game with plasma weaponry. They don't fuck about. They don't fuck about at all.
Always nice to see the shiny, flashy plasma guns in use out there.
Hmm. It's taking a while to load. There we go. Let's see if the radios worked. Apparently not. Anyway, this is going to be fun. Can you hear it on your end, chat? Is it too quiet? I think it's a bit too quiet.
Starhorter says they can't hear it. Yeah, the in-game volume seems to be a bit muted. Yeah, I've got into the stream myself, and I gotta agree with them. Gunshots, any sort of sound effects ain't audible.
Okay, let's turn up the effect and the master. Bit better? I can't see those fuckers.
Yeah, they are a whole lot scarier when they're not using shitty little pipe guns.
Oh yeah, and when they can take like 9 headshots. Oh fuck! What the fuck was that? Oh fuck!
Somebody got their attention.
Oh god!
Yes, Godog. Man, the many times I got killed in this game simply because I was too prissy with my consumables.
Yeah, the
Then we
darkness
get
is not
in
helping
chat
at
for
all.
that.
Yes, and a big old F in chat. Or a big old L in chat, because I just took the fucking L. Let's see if there's a bench around here so I can wait till morning, because it's impossible to see in the dark.
I gotta say, single favorite power armor effect is the targeting HUD. Makes it so much easier to hunt at night with Terminator vision effectively.
Shoot her right in the tit.
Not very gentlemanly.
Yeah, these guys are not fucking about.
Indeed, time to break out the explosive fight pistol.
See, look how many Diamond City guards died because of this. It's not even funny how deadly these guys are compared to super mutants. So, what is the chat saying right now, BG?
Oh, not a whole lot. Just celebrating your victorious emergence from this little scuffle.
I will want to avoid fights with alicorns like the plague, because, not gonna lie, these guys are real fucking difficult to kill. This is a relatively easy time because you got allies to help you, and even then, they're going to whoop your fucking ass. I think what they use as their base model is trigger men, and then give them plasma weapons and make them scary. But on the bright side, hey, I now get plasma. That's nice.
Triggermen looks more like the operators from Nuka World, given the suits.
Huh. Suppose you're right. Yeah, I think you're right there. It's based on the operators. Though much, much more scary than the operators. Well, anyway, at least we made it to Diamond City now. Any more for any more? Don't think so. I want to point out that was just 3 of them. 3 alicorns versus, like, what is it? A half dozen of Diamond City security, and a bunch of turrets, and a player character and a companion, and still they kicked ass. So yeah, no one ever, don't come to me in chat and say that somehow they're not that dangerous, because legitimately they are that dangerous. So I want to point out something. That's now a alicornite hideout over there, and it's within, what, 30 steps of Diamond City? This is a problem I find with Fallout 4, that you have enemies that have no reason to live near each other, or at least not live within near each other and not try to kill each other, and yet this is what happens. You can live like 30 steps apart from each other, and somehow, they don't decide to fight each other. Anything to say on that, BG?
Not much for now.
So, the chat.
Checking the chat.
Anything being said?
Distance in Boston proper is.
Oh no, the fuck.
Oh my god, Piper.
They broke the model. The model got broken. I'm gonna have to not see that. Let's hope that no more of the characters are broken like that. Hurry up! I don't want to look at this anymore.
I know you're listening, Danny. Open the gate.
I don't want to look at this. This is horrifying.
You want into Diamond City, right?
Oh my goodness, she's just, this is an abomination.
It is!
Is Sean there? What's that? You said.
Well, now I understand why why the mayor wanted to keep that the hell out of his settlement.
He's entirely justified. He's right.
You hear that, Danny? You gonna open the gate and let us in, or are you gonna be the one talking to crazy Myrna about losing out on all the supply?
Jeez, alright. Need to make it personal, Piper. Give me a minute.
I'm worried that more characters aren't
Better
broken.
head inside quick before old Danny catches on with the bluff.
Well, we'll just have to see when you enter this city.
Okay, looks like most of it seems to be fine.
Great day.
How about you make Piper your main companion for the rest of the
Absolutely
run?
not. Absolutely not.
Who let you back inside? I told Sullivan to keep that gate shut. You devious rabble.
Okay, it's just Piper that's broken.
Dishonesty in that pit.
I'm going to ignore this. I don't want to look at her face anymore.
Kinda reminds me of some older cartoon styles and, you know, early 3D animated shows where they'd have this strange, gaunt, low-lying nose and mouth.
It's just... No. No, I do not want to see this. Now, there should be another little Pip inside the Diamond City.
All the little Pips, oh goodness.
Yes! Well, at least all the models are now working properly. Mostly, anyway.
Anyone is one of those things is that secretary
Oh no, there's a couple of broken models here.
Oh yeah.
Oh god, what's making the broken models? You look cute.
Yeah, I kind of like the one, like the pony models in the hooded rack. That also looks cute.
Jesus Christ. Why are there so many broken models here? I don't even know what's causing those models to be broken. Immersion is 100% broken. Now I know that there's somewhere around here.
I hear there's a bar in the old theater. That's like 2 out of 10 points of danger tops. You want to talk something really different.
Hi there.
Guess they're not here. They're supposed to be here. Supposed to be somewhere in Diamond City anyway.
Just got to keep looking.
Just buy or sell whatever you need and get lost. Don't
Wow, how rude.
What have you done with the real Riley? Where's my brother?
I swear, I'm not a synth. Don't shoot, for God's sakes, we're family.
You know, I'd like to get involved in this and just, you know, shoot someone in the leg so they don't shoot each other. But,
Kyle, no!
Could probably not make a very good impression on your first arrival in a civilized place.
nope. But they also don't mind me just nicking shit off his body. Sure, let's go with you.
Placeholder, placeholder,
Yeah.
placeholder.
The mod doesn't have any, Oh. The mod that gives me more companions doesn't work.
Nuka-Cola!
So thirsty. Doctor says I can't drink liquor no more. Cola. Need a Nuka-Cola. Need a drink. Nuka-Cola.
You know, isn't there like a Nuka-Cola like just somewhere around here? No, sometimes actually there has been a Nuka-Cola in that cooler there. Sometimes.
Yeah, presumably. Alright, time to pull a silver rush and, you know, move the bottle to somewhere where they can't see you and then steal it.
Can't remember what button it is to press to move this thing.
I think it's just pressing
There-
holding the use. Yeah, there we go.
Don't mind me.
Flashback from robbing the silver rush in New Vegas. I'm just imagining someone just brazenly, you know, grabbing a bottle off a counter and just casually walking off with it, and then suddenly hiding as if nobody saw them walking off.
That shouldn't work, but it works.
Sheffield.
So thirsty. Nuka-Cola.
Here you go. Have this stolen Nuka-Cola.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, aren't you gonna recruit him for a settlement?
Hey there.
Nah, it's fine.
Well, that certainly looks like a much fancier companion, decked out in, well, yeah, default weapon plasma gun. Oh boy.
Yeah.
These mod authors sure have a hard-on for plasma weapons. Oh wait, is that a laser musket?
Maybe.
Let's see what you got.
Self-defense at its best.
Also, someone in the chat says, "Hey, gear."
Hmm. Hello, who is this? Who dis? Hmm.
Ah,
Oh. Can't afford that. BG?
yes.
They say anything?
Nope. Ah, they say it's Andres.
Ah, hello, Andre. You enjoying the stream? Do, do, do. Oh yeah, laser musket. So, I believe chat had a question they asked earlier. BG, did you note it down?
Yes, quite topical also. Why do common wastelanders seem to not care about supposedly rare high-tech weapons? And when they do, why isn't it about money?
Now, that is a good question. Now, I think this has an awful lot more to do with the fact that they see things in practical terms. If something isn't going to make your life immediately better, even if it has high value, there's no point in keeping it. It's just dead weight. Like, even if you have something like, let's say for the sake of argument, you pull out a prototype plasma weapon out of a junk heap for whatever reason. That's worth a lot of money to the right person. It's worth a lot of money even if you just use it as a plasma weapon. But let's also ask the question, how much is it actually worth to keep that around? Because that is also going to draw in an awful lot of trouble. Also, I think the music is a wee bit too loud, so I'm going to turn that down.
Yes, the background music being too loud dissuades them from keeping the plasma weapons.
So yes, the reason why is because... Oh, brain, you farted on me. It's because if you hold on to a weapon like that in the wasteland, there's going to be factions out there that want it. Especially if they hear that someone has found something very valuable and is now just looking to, get rid of it. If my thoughts will catch up with me. So, factions that want high-value tech will come after you, and if you don't give it up, or think that's your, or if you come across the wrong person that doesn't really take too kindly to such actions of, wanting material reward or even your life for keeping your, for not keeping your gun, then it's going to end badly for you. So it's considered a practical venture there. So unless it's something that you can use immediately, that no one else is going to try and take off you, then there's no point in having it. Oh, I found Eleonora's shop. Let's have a look inside. Oh. Okay. It's just a floating head.
Must be a very advanced new type of stealth book.
Yeah, I suppose so. Yeah, it looks like the mod didn't load in properly, and some of its assets, are a bit broken. But yes, if my thoughts are properly articulated now, it's because the average Wastelander can't use that plasma weapon, not unless they can find either ammunition, or just find a buyer who's willing to take on the trouble that is that weapon, or it's just gonna attract too much attention from people who are just gonna either take it off you or try and kill you for it, which is just an extension of the first part.
Sorry, I'll find you.
So that is the reason.
Could you check your DMs or the group combo for a moment?
Any more questions from chat, BG?
Indeedy. Just figured they technically have paint available near Diamond City. Why don't they use it more around the town?
Paint. That's a good question. Whether or not why they don't use paint more. But I don't think I can honestly answer it. Maybe it's just because they're idiots. Maybe it's because they're NPCs and can't actually do anything. Maybe I don't understand the question. Pack Mule, where are you? Where's my pack mule when you need him? Ah, there you are.
Hey.
Apparently the laser musket isn't their default weapon, because they've been using up ammunition for it. That is interesting. Oop, didn't want to give up that. Anyway, guys. So our guest has become available. I leave it up to you guys. Do you want to go to our originally scheduled content, or do you want to just continue with this tonight? So, BG, what are they saying?
Nothing yet so far. Let's wait a bit.
Okay, where the fuck is this soft spot?
Also, the stream is a black image right now, so we can't see what you're doing.
You can't see anything?
Yeah, just recently it turned. It's back.
Oh, it's when I tab out, it goes black. My bad.
So yeah, let's reiterate that question. Continue the game stream or go back to the plan with our dear guest. All right, looks like folks want to go like we don't have a clear majority because most don't mind, but it looks like they want to shift to the guest on the podcast. So let's.
All right. Give me just a brief second then.